Hey you guys, Christine from Magenta Goddess, and welcome to our next chakra meditation. It's very interesting because ever since I got Reiki attuned in like 6 years ago, I felt really cool to work with the chakras. I mean, who doesn't? But it's always like being really big. And I guess it's one of the easiest things to get yourself in alignment, clear your energy, strengthen you, and so forth and so forth and so forth, right? So we are going through the heart chakra today. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes, please. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just relax your shoulders. Put all thoughts aside to a box, we can deal with them later. If things already come up like that, that's normal. Know that this is normal. It's already energy shifting. Breathe in through your nose again. And out through your mouth. Another deep breath in all the way down into your toes. And out through your mouth. And imagine coming right down into your heart. And imagine this big, beautiful energy coming into your back, into your heart, and right filling it up. Let it be a flow of flowers and certain colors that you need right now. For me, it's like a red, purple is coming through. But any color you need, just allow that to really come into your heart chakra right now. And resource your heart fully and 100%. And just really let it fill it up. Really feel yourself surrendering to that as well. And taking that on and feeling really held, resourced and recharged, and allow your heart chakra to really expand with that energy. Let it come really up into your heart. Let it expand, let it strengthen, let it also clear out anything that it doesn't need anymore. So imagine, again, working with our angels. Imagine an angel standing right next to you of 100% light, taking all that grief away, taking all the sluggish away, the hardship where you have hardened due to past trauma or, any experiences where you have closed yourself off, where you have built walls, where you have not allowed, where you try to defend yourself or overprotect yourself. So really allow that to soften and really allow that energy to come into your back and recharge and resource you. And also imagine a golden color adding to all of that as well, to really strengthen you, to really know your worth, your value, and really work with that. And let that come into your heart chakra and really fill it up. And again, all that sluggishness, all the hardship that is sitting there, everything that's holding you back from living from your heart space, tapping into your heart, feeling your heart, expanding in your heart, trusting your heart that it can hold anything that you are feeling, anything you are facing in your life right now, can be dealt with and can be transformed back to love and anything you ever dream of through your heart center, through your heart chakra, through your heart muscle, right? So really allow everything else to really just come off, burst off, fall off. Let the angels take care of it. And take in that energy and really let it fill your heart. Let it come up into your throat chakra, your neck, your head, really recharging it into your head, your skull, all the way up into your crown chakra. And then all the way down again into your back, the back of your head, filling your back, your torso, where your solar plexus is, your belly, your hips, all the way out into your buttocks, your legs, your thighs, your knees, down in your calf muscles and your feet. Excuse me. If there's anything coming up for you in that moment as well, allow that to happen, let it go. Know that it's energy. Any coughing, any sneezing, any yawning, anything like that, any tears, just let them, allow yourself to let them flow right now. All right. Keep breathing. And now imagine that color coming out of your feet into the earth, and then like coming back into your heart chakra again. So it's like this flow right there, like really meeting your energy there. Getting that grounded energy, the green color, the healing energy, really into your heart. Trust that, your heart is guiding you. Listening to it is going to give you your answers to your queries and questions. So really allow yourself to sit with that, to hear, to let that sink in, and once again, let everything else just really fall away and fall off, and let that sink into your body where your heart chakra sits, right into your body. It absorb that groundedness, and just feel that groundedness in every single cell of your body. It's so important to be in your body, to feel grounded, especially when working with your heart. Of course, your body is the safest place to be on earth, right inside your body, right? And just tune in with your heart right now. Just go back into your heart space. Feel it all being cleared and cleansed. If there's any emotions that are coming up, allow them to be felt. Just stay open, keep it open, widen and expand that heart space. And if there's any color you need right now for your heart chakra, what is that? If you could pick any color for your heart right now, what would it be? Mine is like a deep blue color, very cool, clearing. If there's anything you need right now, take that color and send that right into your heart as well. Really allow yourself to receive that and the effect it has on your heart and your body, your whole energy center. And really let that sink in. Okay, if you are ready, if there's anything your heart wants to tell you right now, just listen to that as well. If there's any messages that come up on how you can listen more to your heart, how to stay more centered, how to be more heard and seen, how to feel more loved. If there's any messages your heart has for you, hear them out now. And when you're ready, just open your eyes, take on that message, and remember everything that just happened. So that was a super quick, wild meditation. Nonetheless, it works, and it releases that stuff, and it lifts your heart, and it lets go of all stuff, even if you don't always know what it is. I feel like pulling a card. Whispers of Love is right here, right? You gotta trust your heart. I mean, every time we put our trust outside of us, every time we look for love outside of us, all we create is dependency, all we create is toxicity, all we create is, dependency. Not just in relationship, but in every way, right? So we want to bring it back to our own heart and listen to that, because that is the way this world is going to go. Like, there's no more leaning or relying on anyone else. It never has worked anyways, right? So it really is about stepping into your heart, listening to that, and living from there, and getting out of your head where all these thoughts are residing, and trust your faith in this situation. And look at all the beautiful, beautiful butterflies. The sun is shining down in the background. And just trust and have faith that this will work out for you, that following your heart and living it is actually going to be supported also by the universe, and that there are, good times possible. I know, especially when I think about the collective, and it's getting really dark, and we haven't even hit the darkest parts yet, and I see that, and sometimes I feel like without talking much about it, I just keep going with this, you can create your own world, and it's true, you can. And despite how dark it ever gets, people said all year around this is the worst year we've ever seen, this is that. And I have people around that hire people all the time. They're growing their business. I have made more money than I've ever had since I've come to Australia this year. I've been stepping into my own business, and this is growing and that is growing. Like, yeah, surely it's not all where I want it to be, but it's growing and it's moving forward. And when we organized this barbecue all together, we were like, hey, this is actually the best year we've ever had. Yeah, same. So it is really about what people you are surrounding yourself with, what you believe in is possible, and what you choose to create. Yes, of course, you can go down the train and say, like, this is the best time we've ever seen. We will never get there. And you know where that lies? In your head. That's your head. That's not your heart. What does your heart say? Oh, but I can't, and my relationship is hard, and this is hard, and that is hard, and I don't have a family, and I don't have support, and I don't have this, and my life is crazy, and I don't have the time, I have too many children, or I have not enough children, or what the story is. I'm not good enough, I'm too small, I can't do this, I wasn't born for that, they are all better than me. Shh, that's all sitting in your head. That's your head talking. That is your heart, and we just want to come back here and listen to that, and that takes practice, right? But it's like meditation. If you sit on the cushion, you will feel the results instantly. If you sit for 20 minutes, half an hour, if you sit an hour, fabulous. If you sit an hour on meditation right now, you will feel so much different in an hour than you feel right now. If you keep doing that over and over and over again, the results will be just incredible and amazing. And it's the same with listening to your heart. If you practice once, you will feel the results. The more often you practice, the stronger you will get, the clearer the signs, the more faith you will have, and I guess the more loving, heart-centered life you will create. It just is a fact. And I love that I sit like in between all the hearts today as well. It's like another heart painting right there. So, yeah, trust. If these are all your heart dreams and desires, trust that they will carry you into the world you want to live, because that's also you. You are your heart. You are the life you create, right? And in some ways where things happen that you didn't see coming, don't take too much on. Yes, there's a certain thing that we have to learn and stuff like that yet. You can create the life you want from there. And maybe this had to happen for you to be able to create the life in some certain way, or learn certain lessons. And the skills that you take on board will then serve you in that life. And even if it just serves your own heart and the lessons and learning about love, the connection, whatever it is that you're learning in this. So keep it close to your heart. So what can I learn from this? And how's my heart today? How am I feeling? Where am I at? And what is it that I need today to feel loved? And so much more. If you want to feel safe, okay, what is it that I need to feel safe? But yeah, listen to your heart on that, not your head. It's like, oh, I need a relationship to feel safe. What does your heart say? Oh, actually, I need space. I need nature time to just feel surrendered and protected right now. If you listen here, it can be dangerous. It can be dangerous. Listen here. Listen with your heart. Listen with your, right? All right, I hope that makes sense, you guys. If it doesn't, please send me a message. If you want to work with me and get really clear on what's your heart, what's your head, what's your intuition, where am I going, why is this happening to me, is this person right for me or not, past over loved ones that you want to connect with, that you have questions in, come and test me if you don't believe in it and you want to. People have done that before. Any questions at all you have. You want to figure out your heart's desires. You want to figure out what your actual dream is. When you think of dreaming, you want a different eye color or something like that, right? You want better relationships with your children, a more harmonious work-life balance. You want more harmonious relationships, family dynamics, right? Please send me a message. I can help you with all of that in my Oracle card readings. So please send me a message if you want to book that reading. I also have my online meditation coming up, so it will definitely make a difference in 7 minutes. We are starting every Friday from now on. Also, send me a message from my free Magenta Goddess group with all things around domestic violence happening there, court proceedings, all that kind of stuff, parenting in those constellations, which can be really tough sometimes. So send me a message if you want to know what to do there. And yeah, other than that, you guys, I wish you lots of love. Send me a message, and until then, stay in your heart, be smart, stay in your heart. I love you lots, you guys. See you soon.